Change is the law of life. And those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. And one path we shall never choose, and that is the path of surrender or submission. Tolerance implies no lack of commitment to one's own beliefs. Rather, it condemns the oppression or persecution of others. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. My fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. If art is to nourish the roots of our culture, society must set the artist free to follow his vision wherever it takes him. A nation that is afraid to let its people judge the truth and falsehood in an open market is a nation that is afraid of its people. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. The goal of education is the advancement of knowledge and the dissemination of truth. It is an unfortunate fact that we can secure peace only by preparing for war. Domestic policy can only defeat us. Foreign policy can kill us. Washington is a city of Southern efficiency and Northern charm. Our progress as a nation can be no swifter than our progress in education. The human mind is our fundamental resource. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. There are risks and costs to action, but they are far less than the long-range risks of comfortable inaction. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Our most basic common link is that we all inhabit this planet. We all breathe the same air. We all cherish our children's future. And we are all mortal. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. We are tied to the ocean. And when we go back to the sea, whether it is to sail or to watch, we are going back from whence we came. The greater our knowledge increases, the more our ignorance unfolds.